Isn't it about time that we stop giving the devil a foothold in our lives? Imagine for a second this big battlefield, massive, like the old medieval times, right? Where there's two enemies on either side and they're going into battle. Now think with me for a second. If you had to go in that battle, like you were obligated to, would you go out there without your sword, without your shield, without your sandals, without anything else? Or would you go out there with the sharpest, biggest sword that you can get so that you can defend yourself? That is like going into every day is like without reading the word, without praying. That's allowing the devil to have a foothold. Please, let me share you with you this one verse. Come on, stay with me one verse here. It says, "For the word of God is living and active and sharper than any two-edged sword, and piercing as far as the division of soul and spirit, of both joints and marrow, and able to judge the thoughts and intentions of the heart." If that's what the word of God is, then why are we going into each day without reading something? This is the word of God. I know it's boring for some of us. I know it is. But what if we started praying, Lord, the word is boring. You tell me to read it, but I don't want to. What if you start there? What if that's your prayer? I promise you, you will change. I promise you will start coming out. That was me. Not too long ago. That was me. I was like, Lord, I don't like reading this. And guess what he did? He said, all right, James, I hear your prayers. I'm going to start making it interesting. I'm going to start making you long to read it. Oh my word. It's jumping off the page now. These stories in this book is just absolutely amazing. The wisdom that you get from reading the Word of God. The second thing you can do to prevent the enemy to have a foothold in your life is this. You pray. You pray. And I know prayer seems overstimulated. I don't know what even the word is, but I promise you, if you start just saying, Lord, I need your provision. I need your help today. And then go about your day. There will be a difference. You're inviting God into your day. You're saying, Lord, I cannot do this without you. Let me leave you with this final note. Prayer is the act of saying, I can't do this on my own. And we already know, come on, we already know we can't live this life on our own. Start with prayer, start reading something, and bring that sharp two-edged sword into battle. Let's do this.